Well, good morning, fellow gaming nerds. Welcome to the Whiplash Hell channel. Today we are playing 7 Days to Die. This is a version 2.5 experimental. And we're on day 41. You know, sometimes you just gotta add a little pizzazz. Dang it, I thought I clicked that freaking button. Alright. I think we're good now. Look who just showed up. Hey, Plexus, how is it going, my friend? The question is what we're gonna do today. Thinking about just grabbing a tier 3 I don't know. Should we do a tier 4? God, that's shitty ammo, man. I got crap for ammo. It really sucks. We got like a day from Horde Night, and I don't want to burn up. I'm awake, I think. Maybe not. Not really sure. Yeah, I feel the same way. I've had about 3 hours of sleep. And I got up and had to do a little work to a computer. And then I had to start my Xbox that I haven't started in a year and a half because I'm going to let my daughter borrow it. And I couldn't get it connect to the internet. Then I had to update it. Then I had to re-log in. Then I got to download this. Oh, man, it's been a nightmare. It's kind of, otherwise I would have started like 45 minutes ago streaming. So my stream probably won't be very long today. Trying to figure out what to do. I need to conserve ammo. So to me, doing a tier 4 quest is going to be probably not in my best interest to conserve ammo. Or we could just go over here to see what we could buy from the trader. I don't know. Sometimes you got to spend some to make some, right? I think I used up all my gunpowder. Wait a minute. Money's in here. Money's in here. I'm a little tired, guys. That's another reason why I'm not sure I want to do a tier 4 quest. With all that, just look for the M in your palm. What the hell is that supposed to mean?
Listen, you son of a bitch. If you take a look, buy some shit, get the hell out.
No 7.62 ammo. Yep. Okay, so let's tools, resources, ammo, weapons. Let's see what he does have. See no bullets at all.
Oh, some days I don't even know why I open the doors.
Doing a tier 3 quest is not really going to do me any damn good. It really doesn't give much for ammo. I don't think I have enough time to go up north like I'd originally planned to do a tier 4 quest. It'd probably be more ridiculous to do it up there and try to conserve ammo. Since I just freaking died, speaking of which, my character. That was probably my longest life. Yeah, 53 hours and 42 minutes. Whiplash 4.0. Damn. That's a lot of hours, guys. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I want to stay busy through the night because we're going to have... All right, well, we just go ahead, go spruce up the Buzz's bar, and then go ahead and pick us. Because I remember saying that was going to be my second location. So yeah, we just go start prepping. I want to check. I have 563. I can make a little bit more here. I can make a little bit more. I want AP rounds. Well, 112 more is better than fucking nothing. That's all I can say. Short on gunpowder as usual because of using double on everything. That's why we need to get that damn chem station ASAP. Oh, look at here. I didn't see that there. If you don't know what to do, just punt. You forgot the mini. Oh no, it's all right. It'd be all right. We'll go get it. Okay. I didn't see those 2 stacks down there. I don't know why they're there. Okay, we got quite a bit of ammo then. Well, more than I thought anyway. So yeah. Let's go do that. All right, we got 106 cobblestone. Well, we need to make cobblestone. Cobblestone. I don't want to make 3,000. Let's make, I don't know, 1,000. Good enough. We'll use that for upgrades. I need my hammer and probably wood. Houston, we have a problem. Where the hell is my hammer? You forgot your mini. True story, a man butt dialed 911 while smoking weed. That poor guy. That's all I could say. That's funny. That's funny. Well, all I can say is I feel sorry for him. Okay. We can check the mini bike. It might be there. Can I make a nail gun? I don't know if I can. I can. Looky there. Crap, I don't have any forged steel. I can't make it. So son of a bitch. That's alright. It might be in the mini. I bet I sold it. Didn't realize it. Bet you 20 bucks I did. Or either that or I threw it in a box somewhere and forgot about it. Okay, well, what does it take to make a hammer? Because I'd rather have a hammer. I ain't making a legendary. Level 5 is good enough. So, duct tape, forged iron. Let's go see how much forged iron we have. Yeah, I probably just accidentally threw it in a box somewhere and forgot about it. Let's make another one. I think I'm just going to sell all those. I'll never use them again, and if I need to use them, I'll just make them. Alright, forged iron. Duct tape. I don't remember if it was plastic, mechanical parts maybe. Duct tape. Leather. How could you forget the leather, Whiplash? Alright, let's make this claw hammer here. Cancel that. And then put it back in. Good thing you don't lose any resources for doing that. I don't think you do. Apparently you do. You'll make it, then find it. The fun pimps love to do that to players. Yeah, that's true. Well, good morning, Whip. How you getting on? Ain't nothing happening. How are you this morning? I'm pretty tired. Be honest with you. I'm going to try to push this stream up to Horde Night, but I doubt I'll be playing Horde Night right today. Well, I'd like to play long enough to get me up to that anyway. So about another hour and a half. And then I'm going to go to bed for a few hours and then go to my daughter's house. Today I start my vacation, if you want to call it that. I'm off for like the next 20 days. Chilling but tired myself, playing some Ark. Oh. I like the concept of Ark. I'm just not a huge fan of the dinosaur. I don't know. Just not a huge fan of that. So did I lose canceling that out? Did I lose bullet casings from that? I think I did. I didn't know you would lose resources from canceling a whatcha-jigger. Usually when I cancel out of something, I've never noticed it before. That should have remade everything. Oh, okay, never mind. I see what happened. That's what happened. Yeah, okay. The difference now is because I added the... Okay. Yeah, that's where I screwed up. Okay. I clicked the wrong button. Okay, let's see. Mods. Let's see. I guess we could probably put that in there. Maybe the weighted mod. I think that's about all I got there that would work in it. Ascend. Arc is no longer supported, unfortunately. Even the Arc Ascend, I thought that was the newest one. Okay, so other thing I need to do. Got all the sand in the world there, and I have a little bit of cement. Let's see, the only thing I had against the game was that you couldn't dig down. The creators stopped supporting Ark for another game. Maybe Monster Hunter or something? I don't know if that's the same creator or not, to be honest with you. Let's put those back. Alright, I guess I'm about as ready as I'm gonna be. Other than I need some more drink. One of these days I'll get my ass in gear and do all this at one time instead of making 5 trips. Alright, let's go ahead and put these guys on. Make some more coffee. Actually, wasn't I doing that in this one? I don't really have anything against Ark. It's just not my cup of tea, I guess. The whole taming dinosaurs thing, it just doesn't seem reasonable or even fathomable to me. I think maybe you might be able to tame a Brachiosaurus, maybe, because they're, I think, timid creatures, but I don't know. I just don't see taming. I don't know. It makes no sense to me, I guess. It does not compute in my brain. The creator stopped supporting art for another game. Lost laughs. It can be a bit of a pain sometimes. Yeah, I don't know. It's. I have one of the arcs. I guess the first arc. I think Arc Ascend was the newer version, but pretty much the same thing. I tried that once on, I think it was Xbox Game Pass, and everything looked so large that to me it was unplayable. And apparently you have to go into your settings and change it or something. I don't know. Hey, does this guy have an extra mod slot? No, it does not. It's a bit of work. Without the digging, it makes it unrealistic, in my opinion. I did once raise about 200 dodos. What a mess. Sounds like a mess, brother. That's funny. Oh, we got a skill point. Well, I don't see a hammer in here. Okay. So let's yeah, let's clean up this mess and put up some supports, and then we'll see if we can't figure out a new horde base and use this as a secondary. I would prefer something close. That way it's in a runnable distance. Because you can't use the sheep herding or chicken run method anymore. So I know it's because of where I stand. Why everything on the front side of the building keeps getting knocked down, but I don't understand how this building is even standing. I really don't. The only thing that's holding it up is this back wall, and it's only half a back wall. I don't get it. This is why I use the Fun Pimps POI to do my dirty work. That is exactly why. Come on. Get in there. Dang. Oh, I thought I missed it. I'm not going to put nothing in the middle. I don't think there was originally anything in the middle. Well, I guess there is right here. Give them something to beat down, right? Boy, they really fucked all this up, didn't they? So this is the actual corner of the building. Hell, might as well put 2 there. What's it gonna hurt? Well, here's the question. 7 days to die physic. Well, that's what this is one of the reasons why I use their POIs, is because it seems to stand up longer than, like, if I was to make this as a platform and try to use it as a horde base, they knock it down within, like, by 2 o'clock in the morning, probably by 1 o'clock. But Fun Pimps, shit, it stays up. So that's why I use, one of the reasons why I use it. I guess that's enough. I mean, I think so. It's about all I'm gonna do anyway. Alright. I'm gonna leave that open. Or should I give them... Maybe I should give them another pillar here to knock down, because they seem to like this corner anyway. I know I'm standing over here a lot, so that just give them another pillar to knock down. Hell, we'll give them 2. There we go. I like it. I forget the name of the building. The pharmaceutical POI, but a friend took out 2 blocks all the way around, and the building still held up. Yeah, that's perfect example of why I use Fun Pimp's POIs for my safe place. That is exactly why. I just got tired of trying to strategize a horde base, and then when the fun pimps get wind of what you're doing or whatever, and they don't like it, they pretty much take it away from you. So the whole moat thing, I just kind of happened along, and it was in the Octagon POI is how I came up with the idea, and I'm so glad I did it. It's actually a lot more fun for me anyway. Maybe not everybody, but it's a lot more fun for me to play this way. It's a lot more dangerous, a lot more exhilarating, a lot more fun. Should I put one here? I think I'm gonna put one here. Okay, as long as I can hit that. I mean, what's it gonna hurt if I put another one there? Nothing. I beat the fun pimps. Well, I'm just... I don't know what the appropriate word for it is, to be honest with you, but I'm just using... well, I don't know how to explain it. If I could sit around all day and strategize against the zombies or whatever, I might do that, but I find that quite boring too. And I don't like copying off of other people, so I don't do that either. And I've never really seen anybody play the way that I play. And I think the way I play is unique. And I like it. It's a lot of fun for me. And it's less time for me trying to figure out a horde base. So it's also less grinding when I can be grinding for bullets. And it's less worrisome for me. Plus, again, it's a lot more fun. For me, it is. Okay, we haven't checked the back in a while. I know I don't normally check the back. I don't even normally use the back. But I think we ought to go back there. I want to make sure that we got enough ladders, because as you can tell, they destroyed a lot of the ladders last time. I think I'm going to put up some more. I think we're done with this, so we'll move this down, move this here. Come on. Oh, we will be able to put it there because of the sign. That's probably why I didn't do it. All right. Oh yeah, your last horde, Plexus, you and your buddy, I can't remember his name. Is it Wolf? Wolf, I think maybe I'm thinking of no, that's Snake something. I don't remember his name. But I watched your whole horde night last time. It was pretty intense. It was pretty good. I didn't say much because you guys were like in it. You know, y'all were like busy as fuck. So it was I guess that's our only. We got 2 ladders. We got that ladder and we got that ladder. I guess we could nerd pole up and knock this out to put that up. I guess I think I'm gonna do it. Yeah, we'll just knock this out. Is that where we want it? Is that too close? Maybe we should do it there. Yeah. Yeah, you guys were, there was a lot of zombies. I thought about upping my zombie count, but I'm telling you, this, let me make sure that I can, yep, okay. The nightmare run speeds are really kicking me in the butt. And I've got I don't think I've been doing horrible or anything like that, but I definitely need to get my character up a bit before I take it up anymore. That's for sure. Definitely need to do that. I think I'm going to put one spot here. There too. Okay, should we put anything here in the middle? Give them something to beat on. Oh shit. Okay, that's a half block. Okay. All right, I think I'm good with that. This is supposed to be our secondary anyway. Now we got to pick a primary. I'm looking forward to having Spoo in the game. I don't know who that is. Oh, I ain't done. I need to put up some oh shit. I need to put up some whatchajiggers. Some bars. Okay. I'll have to put that on the top side. Oh no, I don't. You can't see down through there anyway. There we go. Hello, get in there. Come on. I'm only putting I'm only putting a few up here. That way I can shoot down at them. If and when I injure myself, I have a tendency to do that, you know. I do need to put a block there, though. Okay. V5 reference, humans call it sweet potatoes. Huh. Why would you look forward to that? Having sweet potatoes in the game. Wasn't gonna do all this, but I got to thinking here. Might use this side a little bit more. Either that or this side. I don't know if I can put a block there because of the letters. Yeah, I can. Okay. Should I put 2? Nah. That'd be alright. I don't plan on staying up here very much, but if I'm injured or need a break or just need to chill and see what's going on with the zombies, you know, you got to do that. It gives me a little bit of outcropping that I can look at. Yeah, no shit. I mean, I just don't like to do too much because they're just gonna knock it down anyway. Yeah, that's why I done with the horde bases. They just gonna fuck it up anyway. What's the point? Okay, so I really prefer a building that's got a flat top. So we need to find something with a flat roof. That's what I prefer. This was a backup. That's like a super backup, just to escape and think. You know, that's just like, oh my god, I'm getting my ass whooped. I need to slow down. Okay, well, let's look around. I don't really think there are any buildings that are flat around the area. Look down the road to the left, north or south. I'm looking south. To the north. All those cabinets, I was thinking about that, but because of the double high roof, I'm not really sure I want that. Now let's just grab the bike and go down there. I can't believe I ain't seen any zombies. I was thinking about the silos. It's just too high. I need one of the things. I need it not to be more than basically no higher than what Buzz's bar is or a gas station. Yeah. See, the silos are too high. I think it would be neat. Maybe use the silos for a pathing thing, maybe. But I'm not really into that. I think that's cheating. That's why I don't do it. When I first started playing 7 Days to Die, basically on the PC, in Alpha 16, I had a box that used poles in the middle and ramps. And it's hard. I'm not going to explain it. I couldn't explain it if I wanted to. I could probably build it, but I'm not going to because it don't work anymore. And it became a crutch. And the Fun Pips pretty much took it away from us. So I cried. Well, that's true. You can put bars at the proper height. The problem is I need less complication of getting there and off of there. That makes sense. So in order to get off, I want to be able to jump. In order to get up, I don't want to have to do any fancy maneuvering. I just want to go at most climb straight up a ladder and I'm good. Here, the complication is what they add to the building. See the half blocks? About the only place other than knocking stuff out, which I don't want to do, I could put a ladder right here. I guess I could probably put ladders here and just knock out this front one. Let's see if I can put a ladder there. Probably can. Yeah, is that flat up against it? Come on, why you gotta be that way? Yeah, see, it's not gonna, it's gonna be stuck out. Yeah. Which I guess that's good because of it, no, I'd still have to knock that out. That ain't even really that big deal. I could put 2 of them up. You'd have fun with all those. I don't know if you can still do it, but like building the trapdoor elevators in the legacy version. Why do you not use natural path through the building? Hey, Glass Deviant. I don't like using the pathing thing. I think it's cheating myself. It's a, I forget what they call it. I hate to refer to it as a glitch because I don't think it's a glitch. But, I just think it's cheating to some degree. Maybe not completely, but to me it's kind of cheating. We could try it. I'll have to stick out a lot of bars though. See, that's the problem. Like with the Buzz's bar, it's short and sweet. I'd have to take out the stairs, which ain't that big of a deal. Nothing wrong with using the Z pathing in your favor. An exploit. That's what it is. Are you exploring the base or building? I'm just trying to find another decent building because Buzz's bar is starting to get wore out over there, and I'm afraid it's going to fall. So I was thinking about using Aldo's cabinets and then using that over there as a secondary. Looking for a Horde Knight base. It's running out of time. Nah, I could have this done. Other than clearing out the building, it wouldn't take me that long to get this done. And it's not a horde base, it's a safe place. I refuse to call them horde bases anymore. Hello. Let's get busy. Oh, this is only a level 2. I thought it was a level 3. Shouldn't be that bad to clean. I got an ex-wife and an ex-girlfriend, so why not an exploit whatever that is? Well, I'm talking about the pathing as an exploit in the game. That's what I think. It's the same. What I'm saying is, when I started playing in Alpha 16, and I had my little box and my little, horde base. What I was using with that little box was an exploit. And that's what I don't want to do because it was a crutch. I'm not saying the fun pimps will take it away, but the crutch that I was using, they took away. And I had to reinvent everything, and I don't want to do that again. What school of flying is open for business? No charge for first lessons. Never take anything I say seriously. I can pretty much guarantee it isn't. Well, I mean, it's just the way I view it. I don't expect everyone to see eye to eye with me. It's all good. People play like they want to play. It's what I say all the time. I think that's the beautiful part about this game. You can play it however you wish. And it's still going to be fun to you. That's what matters, right? I think so. doesn't make me any better or less than the next person. Doesn't make you any better or less than the next person either. So, I mean, everybody's got their thing. Okay. Bitch! I'm overweight by 8. He pushed me right out of that doorway. You know, the fun pimps will probably never take it away because everybody bases their horde base. I mean, look, go look at it. I don't know how many content creators. It doesn't matter how good or bad the content creator is. You can go look, and I bet 90% of them use a pathing. Actually, I bet it's more than 90%. I wonder if this is a quest. I bet it is because I think I've used it before. This shit we need to take home. That goes back in the bag. This goes back down here. This goes back home. This goes back in my mini bike. I don't remember. Does that go back home? Yeah, I think that goes back home too. This goes back home. This goes back home. I'm getting cold. Will coffee warm me up? I think it will. Where's my mini bike? Let's eat some grub. 40 degrees. Oh my god, I'm freezing my ass off. He lost his head over you. Is coffee warming me up any? I'm gonna put this stuff in here. Hopefully I don't forget it, because I need to take all that stuff back home. Alright, that opens me up a little bit. I don't think it raised me up any at all. Hang on a second. Now, I should start warming up because I'm inside. Where am I going? That just helps me with... coffee keeps your stamina up and helps you stay warm for a limited time. Okay. Hey, Ghost Pet Shop. One more sub. You're at best number. Oh yeah, what am I at now? I think I was at 417 the other day. Oh look, I got 2 more subs. I'm at 419. Hell yeah. Be super great if I could make it to 500. That would be awesome. Like the stream. I appreciate you, Ghost Pet Shop. I appreciate you. Okay, well, let's clear this freaking building out and see what we can do to make it ours. Hello. In your face. Look, it's Jawoodle. He died here. Oh man, that's some funny shit. Who's sad? Don't be sad on my stream. Be happy. Don't worry. Be happy. Alright, entrance way here. So we'd have to take out the steps. No big deal. I don't care if they tear all this shit up. Okay, there should be some birds out here, I think. We'll get to that in a minute. Oh, he did a wink. It's chilly outside. Well, we're gonna have to watch that, I guess. This is gonna hurt our stamina, right? Ah, it's a green goblin. Thank God for that parkour too, huh? Damn old radiated biker. Didn't I put that in here? Oh, I did. You dead now, motherfucker. Dang birds. Is he dead? I think he's dead. Whew. Least I forget, remember chat to smash that like and hit the sub and ring that bell so you'll be notified when I'm streaming. Yay! Thank you, Plexus. Appreciate your support, brother. Alright, let's see what we got over here. Alright. I don't think it's safe to jump down there. Definitely gonna have to clear this shit out. That's a hole I could fall through. Same over here. I wonder if I should just use my cobblestone blocks there. I could put a bar there. Okay, well, it's cleared out. Just got a little bit of work to do. Food crafting. Open shepherd's pie. Oh, look, we got a little bit of ammo there. That's always nice. Throw all this shite in here for the time being. Whip needs all the support he can get. That is absolutely true. One of these days I'll make it to 500. I don't know when. I've only been doing this shit for like probably 8 years. I shouldn't have hit the damn sort button there. That's going to confuse me on what I have and what I don't have. Okay, so let's go take out the stairs. I guess we'll start there. Any other points of... I think the last time I used Aldo's, they got in this corner a lot and tried to climb up. I don't know if it was because of the dumpster or what, but we're gonna get rid of the dumpster. And we're gonna knock out this so we have, in case we get to run around, we need to walk through somewhere. Closing in on the triple digits. Hell yeah, Plexus, that's awesome, dude. But I think your problem is kind of what's similar to my problem. I just play the same damn game all the freaking time. I need to change up. Next year, I'm praying will be a little bit different for Whiplash. It's going to be really slow at work for several months. So I'm hoping to stream every day. So I'm planning on changing up games. I just don't know what I want to play. Some of the other games I want to play are kind of boring. I don't think anybody's interested in them. Like that Last Plague Blight. I really like that game, but it's got a lot of crafting in it. Kind of a little boring. Not much happening. So, okay. Let's go knock out the stairs. Do I want to weigh in here? No, because I think I'm gonna put a ladder on both sides of this little balcony because we can get in up there. That would probably be a better bet. They'll bust down the doors anyway, so I ain't worried about it. None of the shit I'm worried about. We just need to go ahead and knock out the stairs. I don't know if I necessarily want to way up here. I just want to knock out the steps so they can't get up. I mean, they could always try, of course. They'll pile up on top of each other. They probably ought to take out that cabinet. Okay, that's good enough. Let's take this out. That's good enough for me. They can take out the clay if they want it. Yeah, for some reason they really wanted to hit this up here and get up here. They all seem to pile up right fucking here. What the fuck? You bitch! I think she screamed. Yep. At least I'm not overweight. Huh. Too much activity? I mean, I really don't feel like I shot off my gun that much. Maybe 10 rounds? What the hell is this shit? You got a twofer in that. Yeah, I did that swing. That was actually a pretty good swing. Sounds like we got one somewhere else. He's over there. Okay, so let's knock out this crap here. That way I ain't got nothing in my way. Jumping up. Okay. It's good enough for me. Oh, nice. Okay. Alright, got 2 ladders there. I'm not really sure I'll be able to clip one up there. I have to knock that out. How about the wall? I kind of like that something there in the way. Ooh, that was a bad spot. I didn't think about that. Damn stairs. Okay, we gotta knock that out. It should be 2 blocks. That's kind of iffy. Oh, it's metal. Thought it was wood. I don't know if that's a bad idea or not. I think it is. That is 2 blocks, right? One, 2, yeah. As long as I keep moving, I think I'll leave that empty. Because I think they'll get stuck there. I can still climb that, but I think they'll get stuck there. So I'm going to leave that like there. Alright, let's put 2 up on the other side. Probably a couple around the front. Okay, boom, bada bing. We'll put bars here. That way I don't fall down. Advanced. I think I'll put it on top of the block. Yeah, that's good enough. Because I'll be the first one to fall down in there and get my ass ate. Pretty much. They don't get stuck, but it does slow them down a bit. Okay, well that's good to know. If anything, I'll just keep rotating, or I'll try to knock out that top one, or I'll put a block there. So okay, that one there. I don't know. Now I'm worried. We'll just take it out. You got me worried now, Plexus. No, we'll just take it out. That's no big deal. The problem is having options, right? And that's the best thing to have. Advanced, simple, when doing or playing like this. More options, the better. Okay, that's in the way, or, you know, I have to take 1, 2. I guess I'll have to take that out. Leave the top ladder upgraded so you can pull it. Oh, it's too late. I've talked myself out of it. I think I'll be all right. What is stopping this here? Okay, we got a way up here. I'm gonna knock this out. And then I'll knock this out of my way. What the fuck? Daggone snake. That was surprising. Wasn't expecting that. Hey, so not yours. How's it going? Oops, I didn't mean to do that. What up? Okay. I can make that drop pretty good. I got a ladder there. I think I'm going to put a ladder here. Well, maybe. Maybe not. Trying to wake up. Yeah, I know the feeling. I'm pretty tired this morning myself. So the way they have these blocks, I can't put ladders on them. To be on the outside of them. Or if I take that out, I guess it'd be alright. I don't know. Well, 5,000. Oh, fuck that. We'll just do without it. Yeah, I'm not busting that up. Fuck it. I'll put it on the wall. We could do the Spidey wall crawl. Get you a cup of coffee. It helps. I don't know if you like coffee or not, but I don't want to put it there. Daggone it. Y'all fucking with me with fun pimpers. Coffee? Yeah. Yep, I've already had 2 cups this morning myself. Now I'll just be chilling. Got to get to work first. It's free at work. Well, I guess that's smart. I usually just make me some coffee at home. I have coffee before I go to work. Typically. All right. I'm only painting these so I can see them. I can't see these as well, especially if the background is cobblestone. I got a feeling these ladders that are hanging on these half blocks are going to fall really quick. Just got that feeling. I'm probably mainly going to stay on this section anyway. I'm not going to worry about putting anything over here. This part's too tall. I'm mainly going to be using this front side. And I've got a way up on this side, so I wish I need to make something. I really do. I need to take the time and make something over here or on the side of this somewhere. Like you need to upgrade your glasses script. You can't have fun there. That's not worthwhile. Oh, work's work. I don't ever think of it as being fun. I try to have fun, but it doesn't always work that way. I guess I'm weird. I like this for sure. Can I jump on this? I can jump on this. Oh, we gotta take that out. Zombies that jump on that and then climb up the ladder. Yeah, I try to have me some fun at work, but it don't always work, you know. Sometimes you just have a bad day. Hey, Raving Matt, how's it going? I saw you were streaming this morning right before I got on. If I wasn't in a hurry, I would have watched you for a little while, but I had to stream a little bit this morning before I go take me another nap. Always made my work fun somehow. Well, yeah, I try to, but it doesn't always work that way. Is that 5,000 too? Yeah, this whole, every one of these blocks are 5,000. Well. Let's nerd pole up there. And see how it sticks. Okay, we just got to rise it up one, right? So if I put that there, I can put one underneath, right? Should be able to. It wants to stick to the outside, or is that the same spot? I guess it is. Will I still be able to climb that? Yes. Ha ha! Ha ha! Ha ha ha! I didn't think I'd be able to climb that. Fucking A. Alright, that makes me happy. But the zombies will too. I guess we'll find out. I'm gonna be fucked if they do. Yep, right up. Hell yeah. We'll knock this out. Watch it fall. I thought you didn't nerd po. No, that wasn't me. I've never said that. I nerd po all the time. I mean, I don't remember saying that if I did. Okay, so we got these two. I think we're good. That's fucked up that you can walk through that. No problem. This is like climbing straight up a fucking ladder. Like I said, I'm mainly going to be using the front anyway, so it doesn't matter. These are just when I get my ass into trouble and lose my way. I think we could even use this fence line. Oops, I tapped that damn tittle button. I hit that quite often, don't I? Yes, I did take out the stairs plexus. Thank you for reminding me. Yes, sir, we already did that. Can use the fence line. I can even jump over it. Very nice. We already knocked that out over there. Like I said, I'm mainly going to be on the front side anyway. These are just escape goats, more or less. Good here. Should I knock that out? Nah, we could just run around here to the window, I think. Ouch! What the fuck? There we go. Just, well, I think we're good.
I said good morning.
Good morning.
You woke me up this morning.
Well, you'll be alright. I stole the batteries out of it. I'm gonna have to buy some more batteries. Because I'm totally out. I thought I had more, but I don't have any more back in the room. Huh? Alright, sorry about that, folks. Childhood's got to interrupt me. Alright, guys. I think I'm happy with this. I just don't know if I want to put up any... It's going to be... If I end up getting stuck, like if I hurt myself in any way, shape, or form, like I get a sprained leg or I have to wear a splint for 7 minutes and do anything, I won't be able to shoot at them. Nap time moment. Did you take out the stairs? Yeah, I did take out the stairs. Nap time, old man. It's getting close. Like I said, I'm gonna run this up to Horde Night, but I'm not gonna play it. Not today. I might later tonight, but I doubt. I got a busy day ahead of me today, so I doubt I get to stream. I want to stream later on today, but I got a busy day. So I don't like not having a set of stairs or ladders here. Gotta have options. So it's basically 3 on one side, 3 on the other. Yep, right up. I've got these covered so I can't fall in. We can jump in here. And jump out. Yeah, the only thing I don't like about this is I don't have any way to, unless I throw up a bunch of bars. In order to throw up some bars, I'm going to have to take stuff out, and I don't want to do all that. What's up, Thrash? Yeah, I'm prepping all those cabinets for Horde Night. I guess I could try to put some off of this. I'm just not sure it'll work. So I'd want that on the bottom side. That'll work. Let's see if I can get this to stick. Uh-huh. I'm surprised. I guess I shouldn't be since the ladder's stuck. Bad thing is I'm using wood. I don't want to use up the rest of my cobblestone for this, so just in case I get stuck up here, I can at least try to hit them. I guarantee this really probably is a waste of time, because I guarantee if I end up getting stuck on top anyway, what's going to happen is they're going to get inside and they're going to stay inside, and I'm not going to be able to shoot at them other than through the small windows. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully I won't hurt myself. Y'all know I will. Seems like every freaking horde night it happens. Okay. I want a nap. Me too. Oh man. I'll be getting one here very shortly. I hope anyway. Good enough. Honestly, this horde night I should really do in the burnt biome, but unfortunately, I don't think I'm ready for that. So we're going to do at least this horde night and probably one other. Before we move on. Have a good day. $102. When I died yesterday, I was at, well, actually, I don't know what I was at. I remember I was at 100, but we did that infestation. Oh, it wasn't an infestation either. Never mind. That was the one in the snow biome that I ran from. Horde base? Nah, I don't call them horde base. This is a safe place. This is strategizing against the fun pimps without using my own horde base. It's less materials, less time, and I don't have to grind 3 days for materials to upgrade my horde base. We'll see. I don't know. I call it a safe place. I don't call it a horde base. Horde bases is what Plexus Gaming he builds. He's got a really nice horde base. I don't build horde bases anymore. I haven't built a horde base since Alpha 21, I think. My homestead, that's probably about the closest to a horde base that you can call it, but I don't ever use the homestead as a horde base. You don't ever do that. Not in my opinion. It's usually a horrible mistake if you do. So let's check the inside one more time. Me being up top, they're going to climb all over these walls up here and try to smack out shit. And they will. They'll climb up here trying to smack stuff. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm going to let them. Because I am going to do my best to run around. You know, it's like we always do. We just use the building as a safe place to reload, heal, and do what we need to do. All right, we took out the stairs. They shouldn't be able to get up there. You know what? Just because I think that they can sense stairs, I think I'm going to go ahead and knock these out. I was going to leave them. I don't plan on having anything anyway up there. I don't think it's necessary. I think I have enough on the outside. And though I'm gonna let them tear those down. If I have to run through here with the spikes, well, I'm gonna get hurt. That's all I'm gonna say. That, or I could make a way out over here. I suppose it depends. That's only 1,200. Hey, Raving, I want to play Vane really badly. And I'm convinced Project Zomboid is the best zombie game ever made. Lots of laughs. That's why I bought it a PC. To me, it's realistic Minecraft, and I used to love Minecraft. That's awesome. I like Project Zomboid too. I'm not very good at it. Let's put it that way. I die too much, and I get frustrated that I can't keep up, I guess. It seems like every time I get a decent little start, I make a stupid mistake, and then I get overwhelmed with zombies. So I think we're good here, guys. That's where we'll have Horde Night. Dude, it's so hard. Whiplash is better at this game and more entertaining. That's true. I've never built anything in Project Zomboid, and that's one of the things I always wanted to do, and I never have been able to do it because I just die over and over again. Over and over. Oh wow, all that sand! I must have put that in there by accident. Take all this shit. Project Zomboid is another game. Is a game I would love to stream. I have streamed it a few times, but like I said, I just end up like giving up more or less. Whoop just broke his arm, patted himself on the back. Good going, peeps. That's right. I can agree with that, Plexus. Well, if I had 3,000 hours, I'll just shy of 3,000 hours in Project Zomboid, I would probably know it a lot better, but I don't. That's part of the problem. I can't remember his name offhand. Alright, let's go home and unload. It's getting close to crunch time. At work, everyone have an amazing day. Later, all. You have a good day, so not yours. Mad Mo and his brother are the creators of Project Zomboid? Or are you talking... No, not Project Zomboid. You're talking about 7 Days to Die. Yeah, took me a second. Mad Mo, wait a minute. I know that name. Yeah. I actually used to use Mad Mo as my character. I don't know why they took him out, or did they just change him? I don't remember. They did something. That goes in here. That goes in here. That goes in the vehicle. That goes in the vehicle. bumped into him without realizing he was creator. Oh, like you like literally met him in real life? Or are you talking about like just online? I mean, either way, it would still be pretty cool. I'm not sure. I'm not very good with people. I'll be honest, I'm really not. Where am I going here? That goes here. I need to put this up somewhere. I don't know where to put it. I don't have a toolbox. I usually have a toolbox somewhere and I don't have one. I guess I'll put it in the resources. I lost my other one. Bike. On a server, I'm sure he'd like to find out. I've got 13.7 hours. Almost 14,000 hours in this game. That's freaking nuts, man. I thought I was crazy. I thought I was crazy. I think that goes in my bike too, doesn't it? I don't know. Let's go check my dang bike. Put that up. Yeah, for some reason I took that out. I don't know why, but I did. All right. Let's go ahead and get ready. I've already used up all my steak and taters. I guess that'd probably be enough for the night. Let's empty this out. Yeah, that'd be enough, I think. All right, let's see what we got. Did I finish this? Yep. This finished as well, I'm sure. We'll use that to start upgrading the homestead here at a later time. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. Excuse me. I usually try to have as least amount of fights on at the homestead as possible. Sometimes you can't help it because of freaking screamers. Okay, well, here we go. I'm gonna leave a stack of those. Oh man, I just screwed up. That's okay. We're gonna use the pistol too. But if you think that is a lot, I know of at least 2 players that have around 20k. Well, they probably started at like the very beginning. Let's see, 44. Probably won't use a shotgun. See, that's all my 9mm, ain't it? See, I had to sort it out according to caliber, and I just screwed it all up when I hit the freaking sort button. Okay, as long as we got an extra stack of ammo for... Maybe I should leave 2. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, I'll use the shotgun for backup, I guess, but I'm not going to use it, like, forever. That way we can quickly move back and forth. That's going to be my main squeeze, I guess. Molotovs for sure. No. Yeah. Alright, I guess that's about, other than we need healing stuff. Damage resistance, splints, antibiotics. I don't have any antibiotics. We need to make herbal antibiotics. Remember me saying that? I still haven't fucking done it. I have this. That's gonna have to be good enough, I guess. Split. What am I missing? I got one in here. I think we'll just use the honey for now. Sewing kit. I think we're good. The last time they beat the hell out of me. They truly did. They beat the hell out of me. I got hurt a lot. And I was even using the damage to fort bites. I used like 2 or 3 of them because we were sucking back the coffee like crazy. And they still beat the living shit out of me. Oh, shit. Over here, guys. Come on. Stay out of my garden. Stay out of the garden. All right. I got it. Big gravy, baby. They walking all over Whiplash. Big gravy babies walking all over each other to get the Whiplash. Yeah, I'm tired. Oh, well, let's see here. Medical crafting. 73 of 75. Holy shit, we got a lot. Let's go put those up. We already heavy enough. I don't need to be running around overweight. Put those up. I think I'm gonna put that in the bike. I'm still too overweight, right? Yeah, I think I'm gonna put a couple of this stuff. I can put one that up and this up in the bike. I don't need to be running around overweight. Put one of those up. Uggs. I'm gonna regret that. I was gonna put that. Y'all think I'll get any bears? I seriously doubt I'll get any bears. Why not put the sewing kit back and put that in there? Now watch me get bears. Probably get them. Have to use a Molotov or something. I do have a skill point. We can take a look at that here in a minute. I think I got everything. Will Whiplash 5.0 prevail? I don't know, folks. I don't know. It's going to be a little sketchy. Park the bike down here, hopefully out of harm's way. If for whatever reason I want to go down to the bar, we'll do that. Yeah, it'd be hard to shoot any zombies in here. We'll just have to use this as a hiding place for whatever. Let's see. We're at 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. I can't remember what I said I wanted to do. I'm fine with that. Miner 69er, mother load at 3 for now. Main thing I wanted was a chem station, and that was advanced engineering, and I already got 2 there. I don't have anything in Grease Monkey yet. How far are we away from a motorcycle? I don't know. We could put a point in there, because I really want a motorcycle too. Seven, I assume. Actually, that's not correct. We got 7 till we open up the chassis, and then whatever's next for the handlebar. So I mean, we still got a bit. I bet it's gonna be 50. Ah, crap! I really hate to put a point in that, but if I really want that motorcycle, probably ought to do it. Let's see if what's this calculated attack? I think that's for the baton, isn't it? Use your intellect to determine the shortest trajectory to target, effectively increasing your attack speed with batons. Yes. So is the electrocutioner. Learn to swing your blades faster and become a whirlwind of destruction and carnage. Remember, I do want to do blades. I still haven't put one in boomstick. I feel like I'm spreading my points too far apart. I think maybe I ought to dive into one thing, which would be my machine gun, right? Machine gunner. You are no commando, but you do what it takes to get the job done. Machine guns deal 20% more damage and 10% faster fire rate and 15% faster reload. 5 more machine gun parts and 7.62 ammo. I'm gonna go ahead and put it there. I probably ought to put a point in the siphoning strikes and healing factor next. All right, a little bit at a time, folks. A little bit at a time. That's all you can do. Well, folks, I think I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here. I'm going to stream the Horde Night the next time I stream. Right now, I'm gonna say that'd probably be tomorrow morning. Like I said, I've got a busy day ahead of me. I'm gonna get off here. I'll run it up to Horde Night. I'm gonna get off here and go take me a nap for a few hours, and then get on with my day. I would like to stream later on this evening, but I seriously doubt I'll get the chance. So I'm gonna say tomorrow morning we'll do this again. It's been fun, guys. I know it's kind of a short stream. I usually stream almost 3 hours a lot, but it's only an hour and 40 minutes. Sorry. I'll see you later, Thrash. Thanks for popping in, dude. Appreciate you. Appreciate y'all popping in here. Makes it a lot more fun for the old Whiplash, you know? Anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed the stream. If you did, please hit that like button, guys. If y'all want to see more, subscribe to the channel. Everyone have a beautiful day. And God bless.